nature. You have opened the door, the revolving door. You may have participated on a conquest to achieve the sacrifice by way of a death spell. When you participate, when you contribute, when you laugh, when you applaud, you have opened that revolving door to your home. Be careful. Especially the ones that are shaking hands, saying, "Bless you, sister. Bless you, brother." Meanwhile, plotting on you in the shadows. Spell after spell after spell. For years. I said for years. Understand, every action under this universe has a reaction. God has told me He has approached each and every one of you and has stressed the load of making things right. If you have stolen from someone, if you had done a death spell on someone, if you had defamed the reputation of someone, if you are presently recruiting minions, evil minions, to persecute an individual with no charge. Understand that darkness is open to your revolving door. You are at risk. Your children are at risk. Your parents are at risk. Your friends are at risk. Your cousins are at risk. Your business associates are at risk. Your investors are at risk of this revolving door. I highly recommend you ask God. Notice I did not say assemble. Because ignorance is what got you here. And ignorance is contagious. There is no wise counsel in ignorance. I said, there is no wise counsel in ignorance. Knock on God's door. Bow down. This will not provide an escape. From your due reward. Justice will still be served. But the gravity of what's ahead. Hi. The gravity of what's ahead is unbearable. I'm led to speak my truth. Some of you will find yourselves in insane asylums. Some of you will be diagnosed with more than one to deal with. Some of you will go to glory. Some of you will live in poverty, and your children's children will inherit your disease. Your need to please your demise. You will witness it in your circles. You will say, she did say that. You will say, I wish I listened. It will be too late. It will be too late. The bell has already rung. It is time for you to let go, for you to move on, for you to do over what you've made of your life. And disconnect by respecting the boundary of those you've offended. No one is obligated to reconcile with someone, with people, with church assemblies that conducted death spells. I said no one is obligated to say, I forgive you for trying to kill me. God said, no one. You've committed your crimes. What's done is done. I said what's done is done. Do not fantasize of reconciliation, as it will not come to pass. You will endure the curses that made you feel so powerful as you put them into application with your candles, with your animal sacrifices, with your sex magic. There's no going back. But I stand firm in assurance that you will let go of the people of God. I stand firm in assurance you will bow down